Well, look who we got here. You made it. You made it right here to another edition of the NRG Lounge right here on NRG TV. Now listen, Wewe, if you actually want to partner with us right here to actually help your business or anything, you can partner with us right here on NRG Lounge because we can actually add some spice, some sizzle, not only to your business, but also even your personal brand. We got you because we got that sizzle. We keep you informed, engaged, and entertained. And today, oh Lord, today I got a guy that you've seen on TikTok. He has a name. He says his name like Bond. My name is Bond. James Bond. No, but his name is Chira. Brian Chira. How you doing, Chira?
I'm doing fine. How are you, bro?
I'm alive and well and aroused by life. And clearly you are always aroused by life in your lives, boss.
I have to. It is what it is.
I know, because even when you like you're heavy going on your lives, would you say that's a big component as to why you've seen your Twitter, your TikTok growth?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe your life. That is what has built my brand so much. Because people know me on my lives. Actually, the screenshots that go around, they're all from my life, not actually even the content that I do.
Yeah, exactly. You know what you do, screenshotting out there, just releasing it.
Screen recorders.
Exactly, and they must screenshot and everything. But even as we wind back real quickly, even as we start from the top, I just want to know, what do you think defines you as Chira?
My name is Chira. I'm Brian Chira.
You had to say it.
I have to. I'm a very controversial content creator, and I define myself as a bold person and a courageous person. So I'm just me.
You just you. Now here's the thing. When you say you're a bold person, a courageous person, when you step, because clearly you step outside the lines of a lot of things.
True.
And a lot of people will say you're immoral.
Am I immoral?
People say you're immoral.
Well,
let's even go that. Do you think that you are in any way immoral in any way?
Everybody has their wrong turns. Everybody has their moments. Like, we're not all perfect. You're not perfect. Yeah. You'll mess up at some point.
You know what I say? We all have a butthole. That means we're full of. That's the truth, right?
True.
Exactly.
True.
So that's the main. Even when you're saying about morality, you know, when you actually even talking about that, even that's why I got you here. Do you think that at this moment in time, even when even as a content creator, you're out there in the public, do you think you have to uphold yourself in a different level of moral standard, or you just focused on primarily changing the way people view morality?
Changing how people view morality.
How?
Because how do I define it? What is good for you might be bad for someone else. So kuna standards zingine mtu atakuwekea, alafu, oh my God, the words are
let the words come, they're coming. Let them come. Those words are gonna penetrate you.
They have to.
Because I understand, even when it comes to even morality, a lot of times it's defined by even the people, pastors,
exactly.
Our elders and older people.
Exactly. There are people who say that polygamy is not something good, like. But there's someone who has like 7 wives, and that's okay.
Yes, exactly, and they'll say, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they'll say that it's immoral for him to have like so many wives, but it depends.
Yeah, true. Even when it comes to even that stage of even when you're saying that, even when you mentioned even one of your videos that's saying, even telling ladies like, hey, listen, if I want you, I want you.
I go for you.
Yes. That sounds very aggressive, boss. That sounds even like, I want you. I gotta have ya.
I'm a go-getter.
And you're gonna go get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then now, listen, when you actually chase in the art of chasing, do you chase the aggressiveness? How do you even chase someone that you're actually interested in?
I'm just gonna say
and from experience. I want to know from experience. You know, you can come here and say, "Oh, I'm single." But from experience,
like, nikikutaka nakutaka nitakwambia nakutaka.
How have you done it before in the past?
I'm a single person right now because I'm looking for money first. Money is the problem.
But in your past, how would you say you've done it?
Flex my money on you.
Ooh.
I want to spend.
You're trying to be someone's sugar daddy.
Hope I become to Ajib's one day.
Hey. Yeah, I've noticed that you actually mentioned her.
Ajib Gathon. She's my
to the core.
Yes.
Why? What intrigues you about her?
She's a unique content creator. She's a dancer, and she's very bold. I like also like her color hairs. How she plays with the dress code and the controversy behind her. I like controversial people.
I get you. Because even you are one.
Very.
What is now, because you being very controversial, I know you say even like people make fun of even how you talk.
True.
And then people start saying, yo, you ain't straight.
Bro, I'm straight.
You're straight.
Bro, I'm straight.
Exactly. And then now wait. Now, do you feel ever in the need to prove people that you're actually not straight?
Actually,
or that you're actually straight?
I don't need to prove to anybody. That is your opinion about me. That is not my opinion about me. So I don't need to prove to anybody. Plus, who I sleep with, that is nobody's business.
True, but everybody else wants to get in people's business. Everybody wants to know. That's a nice thing to say. But you know, everybody wants to know who everybody actually wants to get dirty with.
Yeah, but whoever I sleep with, that is nobody's business. It's my business.
Yes, that is actually true.
Yeah.
And now here's the thing: when it actually even comes to even the stage, of even like even how people even perceive you, because you get it. What's the biggest hate thing that you actually get apart from your voice and your sexuality? What's the biggest hate thing that you actually get? Comments that you see.
I've been insulted a lot. My teeth, actually, I've seen even the meme.
Your teeth. What about your teeth?
They say my jawline is like literally outside. I'm like, okay, so they've actually created even memes. I know it's still
and then, now memes, but the comment below if you actually see one of these memes, I really like to hear that.
Yeah.
But seriously, now when you get these memes, I want to know mentally, what does that take you when you got the first pushback when you released content out there? Because there are many content creators out there who even want to now make pieces of content and actually get the publicity that you will actually have. Now the main thing is, how do you mentally now put yourself in a position to be able to handle that pushback?
Sometimes I drink kidogo, but sisana.
Yeah.
Social media is a lot. Social media is literally a lot. There are times actually even just I don't open my phone. Like today I haven't even been on TikTok because I know kuna comment nda someone tu nirudishe nyuma. And I'm just trying to have a good day.
How do you mentally do apart from detaching? Now are you, because you're an attacker.
Yeah.
You're aggressive.
True.
Because even you give pushback.
True.
You talk people back.
I know.
You talk back. Like you talk to me a certain way, I talk back.
Exactly.
So some people need to be addressed. What kind of comments do you feel like you need to address this because it ticks you a certain way?
About my status, my HIV status, the fact that I came out so boldly and said that I'm positive, I don't like it when people keep attacking me because of my status. Sikupenda nilipenda tukuwa positive. So that is something that I really don't like seeing on the comment section. Actually don't want people to see me as a HIV positive. I want people to see me as Brian Chira, the content creator that I am.
How do you think you can change that narrative? Because you have to, in one story is made, another story has to combat that.
True.
That's literally now. How do you think you can change that narrative when you're talking about now everybody now brands you as HIV and everything, and then now there's a stigma that comes with it that people will start saying, "Oh my God, what did you do?" And all that stuff.
True.
And it's out there. You've actually stated this.
True.
So how do you think you can actually even now combat that narrative?
I think just doing more content, being visible among other content creators. That is my strategy. Be visible with people who are making content. You get so that now what were detached kwa hiyo story ya HIV, because actually people had forgotten for a minute. Now the fact that I've gotten this publicity again, the story now has been revived. I don't know why. Yeah.
But yeah, people will go, like primarily even when it comes to this game, people actually go straight to the immoral side.
Exactly.
And they will always do that.
True.
Now, it's because you lean into things. It's usually like, for example, you talk back. Why don't you lean into that? Like you say, yes, this is me, but I'm empowered by it because this is now, yes, it does not define all of me.
Yes.
And then now, how do you now change that? Because even when I'm thinking, even when you make even new pieces of content, what do you think you'll be even as a content creator as you make? Because you cannot just be doing, do you think you'll be doing this like even 5 years down the line? The same pieces of content you're making right now?
I'm here to stay.
What? No, I'm saying, here's what I mean. Of course you're here to stay.
I'm here to stay.
How will you stay?
I'm here to, I have to be, controversy is what gets you the publicity. When people keep talking, the more you're noticed.
Okay.
The more I'm posted on Nairobi Gossip on whichever blog, the more you notice me.
Is all publicity good publicity?
Every publicity is good publicity.
Just because you kind of want everybody else to be speaking about you.
Exactly, that is what I want. That is the idea, bro.
Regardless of what they say?
I don't care.
You sure?
I don't care, let me tell you that.
Why do you say you don't care? Because primarily, do you think caring will now make you switch into a depressed state?
Exactly. I've been depressed, and the fact that I've come out of depression, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to think about so many things about what people say. Whoever has talked about me, I don't want to think about it. Yeah.
I get you, because even when you mentioned even depression, let's even go there for a second, because even that's mental health is actually a pretty big thing. True. You said you came out of it. What got you into it?
Fame. The first 3 minutes of fame, let me say that. Because I got popular instantly. Like, I just got popular. So, kutembea nje unasalimwa. Then people don't know that you have a lot of struggles. I couldn't even afford food to eat. That is when I was coming up as Brian Chira. So you go out, you meet people, they're gritty. Oh, hi, we love your content, but they don't know deep down what you're passing through. So I was like in a state of like, God, why have you given me all these yet I cannot even afford to pay my rent? Even lunch I can't afford.
Being famous and yet your pockets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When people asking like, oh, like, you know how Kenyans are, oh, yes, you buy whatever, that sort of thing.
They keep doing that. Sengine hata unaweza kuwa uko na fuliza 300, but I can't spend money on you if you haven't helped me make the money. Yeah.
You hear that? You can't spend money on you if you have helped me make the money.
If you not help me make the money,
even now when you mentioned, because even when you say help you make the money, now when you in that depressed state, now how did you mentally get out of that? What did you do?
I spoke to a counselor.
Like therapy?
Yes, I went to therapy for almost 2 months.
You and all that talk, you decided to give someone else that bombardment. Now you bombarded someone else now.
I had to for my sake. I literally had to. Yeah.
How did that? Like, talk about that. Like, how did that go? How long?
For 2 months.
For 2 months?
Yeah, that was in March and April.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah. What's one breakthrough moment that you actually had when you actually went to therapy that you could say that this was my aha moment that got me out of this mental block?
Actually, the moment that I accepted that my mom is no longer coming, because I still miss her, but I hadn't moved on. That is what I realized. I hadn't dealt with the trauma of losing my mother, being alone but when now I realized that it's done, it's gone, she's not coming back, it's me and myself, it's me against the world. I think that is when now things started falling into place.
That was because a feeling of abandonment, like you're by yourself.
Exactly. And now getting all this attention from the world, but there's someone who's not closer to you, who knows you, like for who you actually are. Exactly.
Do you think it's because even when you're out there, even now, because that gave you that clicking moment to now say, all right, now I understand, I'm able to now mentally handle all the So now, are you also cautious with all this publicity? Are you also cautious what you actually release out there to the public for them to know about you?
I think I've said so many things. Right now, I'm tuning in on my content so that brands can now work with me. I'm cleaning my content now. It's time to clean up. It's time to get these gigs now.
Exactly. So then now, as you clean it up, but then now some people will say, yo, bruh, you're cleaning it up. That means you're losing your edge. Now you're losing the very thing that we actually did. You know those lives that seeing you at 4 a.m.?
I know.
But how long what's the longest live you've actually ever had?
I think for 7 hours from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
When do you sleep?
I know.
What is that? It's 7 hours.
We're just working. I think I do it like a radio thingy. My life is I want to be on radio someday. So I'm there to entertain you. I'm gonna give you music. You request. I give you the music you want, and now dive deep into conversations. Whatever. Kama mtu ako na shida tunampandisha. We talk about them. We talk about what is going on in their life. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of your audience, DMs must be interesting.
What?
Your DMs must be very interesting.
My WhatsApp has like 500 messages. Imagine.
Wait, your WhatsApp? What do you mean you're giving a number out?
My number is it's on the because it's my business number.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
How does it look like? What are people asking most from you?
They want my attention. They want my babies.
Oh, are you out there? You want to be inseminated? Is that the main thing? That they want your babies.
This is one my babies.
Like, what is one DM that you've gotten that made you go Allah? Give me one. What's one DM that made you go where? What's going on here?
I went shirtless on live in Chira, and someone was like,
you showed your nipples out there.
Exactly.
Go ahead, continue.
And there was this lady who was like, I'll give you 100 G's.
To do what?
To come her.
To do what? To do what?
That I could have her.
Oh, are you serious?
Literally.
And okay, now when I stop there, what did you respond?
I'm not a whore.
Or you could have said, "That's not my price." Because there is a price for everybody.
True.
There is a price.
If you give me $1 million, I'll go.
You see, there's a price. There's a price. Now you could have negotiated.
But she had money though.
Dealing
with these rich women is
so it's mostly ladies in your DMs.
It's true.
And ladies are proactive nowadays.
Very.
It's interesting with the TikTok ladies actually.
And they're very rich.
Very
rich, I'm telling you.
Even like you were telling me something, but who are your biggest gifters?
My biggest gifters are from abroad. These are people who can come and drop you like 500 G's on one night.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Exactly. No, why aren't we Kenyans gifters? What are we stingy or it's the economy?
It's the economy.
It's the economy or?
Kenyans keep coming with their roses, but then those ones that are abroad, they come with their lions and just tell us those are huge gifts.
I get you.
Yeah.
Now, even as you say that you kind of like want to clean up and everything. Now, what is the strategy now when you're saying you want to clean up? What is it that you're thinking that you want to be clean out and keep in? What do you want to keep in?
The brand Chira narrative, that is pure content. Kama wesi pesa, wezi ni pesa stress. So create more phrases. Create more phrases.
Do you script anything of your videos?
I can be here and you say something and I'm like, bro, that's content. Sometimes it just clicks. Ama upete tu mahali, you see someone and you're like, that's just content. Yeah.
I see, because even now, so you primarily just go off the riff.
Yes, I don't write jokes. It just comes, it naturally comes.
Because even with the brands that you've worked with, because I'm thinking that wouldn't they want like a script or even a rundown of something like maybe you're gonna come up with?
No, what you do is when someone is promoting you, when you're promoting someone, you just have to do content. You find a way of incorporating the brand you're selling. Or I'm doing one for energy, so the whole story has just to be about energy. You have to incorporate content that now itaingiana na energy mahali. Yeah.
So you have to make sense, know how to incorporate now the brands within your piece of content.
Yeah.
And that's the key thing when you actually want to make content that actually makes you money, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you think what do you think the brands have it wrong when it comes to content creators? I want to know.
They expect too much. Just because I have an audience doesn't mean that the video that I'm gonna do is gonna go viral for you. We can do 3, but 1 is gonna go viral. They expect too much from content creators. That is,
they're thinking that you're the Messiah.
Exactly.
How do you manage their expectations then?
Kujituma.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah, kujituma to look for unique content.
Yeah, that's true.
Something that will click, and something that is gonna be relatable to every Kenyan. That is the content I do.
What is one mistake that you have made and you're proud of it?
Oh my!
You're proud of it. Because we made some mistakes and we're proud of our mistakes in the background. What is one mistake that you have made and you're deep proud of it? Like look back, even you've seen at this particular time, I made this particular thing and I interpreted that as a mistake. But after seeing this, I realized that indeed it was not a mistake. It was something that I am actually proud of. True. What do you think? What is that one mistake that you?
I think coming out as HIV positive was the biggest mistake I did. But right now, looking back, I'm very proud of it.
Why are you proud of it?
It has helped me. It has helped me become free. Like I don't now need to fear going to my clinics because I'm afraid of someone is gonna see me and then gonna post me like Chira was in a VCT doing the checkups and the clinic. So yeah, it has actually helped me become free. You're free, by the way, because you're living your truth right there. Exactly, I'm living my truth. I don't have to hide to anybody. I actually even done. Also, the other thing I did was take my medicine on live. Mm-hmm. I think that is something. You're popping pills on live. Yes, I did, and I think that is something I should not have done. Why so? But it is what it is. Why so? Why do you say you should not have done it? I let you people in so much. That is, I let you, the Chira clan, into my life so much. I think I shouldn't do that. Let me just give you content, because people are not paying me to give you my life story. You people are not paying me to do that. So nikana jituma sana kuambia maisha yangu inaenda hivi na hivi, and I'm not getting anything out of it.
I get you. Boundaries are key for any content creator
Exactly.
actually. Because even those boundaries actually give you a now mental fortitude to actually handle any backlash you may get.
True.
That actually now sets you apart. Now, as you evolve, because even as we wrap up this episode right here, even you guys, you can even engage, leave a comment underneath, right there on all the what you think about Bryce here, what we've actually even discussed. I want to know this, even as you evolve as a content creator, because you're gonna evolve. Because eventually you want to do a podcast, correct?
I have one Chira's Take. It's on Spotify.
Chira's Take.
Yes.
Interesting, really.
Yes, Chira's.
Can I get a Chira's Take on a current event right now? Can I get one?
Please do.
Okay, cool then. Like for example, at this moment in time, there's a lot of protests about the high cost of living. What's your take on the high cost of living in Kenya?
It has to. It is what it is. We have not to elevate. You have to look for more ways to make your money now. You have to. Actually, there's someone who's gonna drink alcohol worth 7,000. When that bottle gets to 9,000, they're gonna work hard so that they can afford that 9,000.
So work hard. Don't complain about the environment. Work harder.
Exactly. Don't complain. Just work.
There you go.
Just work.
Work outwork it.
That's my take.
That's your take.
Yeah, that's my take.
And I appreciate that because that puts now the ownership on you to primarily now put yourself in a position where you can actually now work harder, look for different streams of income to actually become better. All right, cool then. And now, as even I was saying, you're gonna evolve as a content creator. YouTube.
Chira Brian.
You're there.
Yes, I'm there.
He's there on YouTube. And check him out on
I've just begun.
You've just begun.
It was dormant, but now content after content, Sasa.
Oh, okay, cool then. That's good, man. I really appreciate your time and everything, man.
It was nice.
And once again, this is who?
My name is Chira. I'm Brian Chira. And na kama we si pesa, wezi ni pesa stress.
Energy Radio.